What's up, friends? I am getting suited and booted along with Eric. Today we are testing the Ford Performance 4600 Broncos that myself and Loren will be racing at King of the Hammers and for a couple other events in Ultra Ford this year. So these trucks have been being developed by Ford Performance for just about a year and a half, 2 years. And they chose 3 teams to get one, and the Fun Ever Off-Road team was one of those teams. So now we're basically getting the handoff. So it's one last durability test, them teaching us, how to operate the vehicle, winching, desert running, rocks. We're gonna do it all, and basically get the trucks handed over to us for us to manage and run from here on out. So really grateful for the opportunity, super pumped, and we're gonna go out right now, do a warm up, and start the process. So let's do it.
Are you nervous about winching or not at all?
Well, Loren's running the rocks, so really he's the one that's got to learn the winching, but I'll be there for moral support.
Winching, being out there getting the winch around something for him, or
moral support, more like cheering him on is what I'll be doing.
Nick, I like the way that you know that nobody has morals, dog. I like where your head's at.
Let me clarify your morals here.
So this is going to be the first time I ride in it. I'm pretty excited about it. Everybody, the buzz around them is pretty big. So when we get done, I'll be able to give you a better description of how I feel about this truck.
Thing about these race trucks, it's this class, you gotta have your cup holders all ready to go. Even though a race truck, you gotta have your big gulp.
Our maiden voyage.
As I was telling you, I run the rear locker. I like the rear locker.
Yep.
It's not on right now.
Yep.
So.
Hey, remember, durability test, not brake test.
Okay, got it. Check. About 15 more inches of suspension travel if you got that.
Yeah, coming right up. Give us 5 minutes.
No, it's the one thing that's really impressive, looking from it on the outside, it's like, wow, it sits really high. But the roll stability, we were just talking about on the way back, like the roll stability, it performs better than I would expect in that aspect. So we're Chocolate Thunder. This is basically free and easy all the way up through here, and then you get to that. So that's what we're gonna practice winching on. There's another line here actually, but it's not much better. The Lido line, we'll call it. It's not much better here. So we're gonna come up and test some different straps, see what's more efficient. Yeah, you can see how gnarly this is. This is pretty gnarly. So because the 4600 trucks have, like our trucks with 40, 42 inch tires, will come right up this, but with 35s in the 4600 class, it's safer to winch up this rather than try to shoot it and break something. So that's the game in that class, being smart and picking your battles. So Josh, rock testing, winch testing today. How do you feel?
Good, good, really solid. We got 3 solid trucks. And I'm excited for hammers, man.
Right.
You guys killed it.
Perfect. We're still checking the testing off the box. That's Josh. He is running this entire program. He manages the whole program for Ford Performance. Really rad team out here, Loren. Going up that, like you walked that. You literally went up there to go practice winching and you didn't have to winch.
Yeah, they're super impressive. In the bouldery stuff, the short wheelbase and how tight they are, they work really good.
They look really nimble, like being behind
clearance,
it.
Being on 35s, like it just, I was telling those guys, I feel like it feels like it's on 40s because of the ground clearance and it's not kissing and hitting all over the place. So I'm stoked. Like,
it looks sick.
It's gonna be fun.
It looks so nimble too, like with this short wheelbase. Yeah.
The old short wheelbase stuff.
Progress. About to go hit a warm-up lap, so we've got a process to basically get warm-up trucks, warm-up laps, check data, and then we're heading out into the desert. We got some really good progress yesterday in the rocks and winch testing, so now we're doing final sign-off on desert, and then this test for the 4600 trucks will be complete. Today will be the real test. We'll really get some speed, do some race pace, desert running, and see where we end up. Are you ready, son?
Let's ride.
Jack test at remote pit 2, and then getting the last run of rocks in down Chocolate Thunder there.
Okay.
And we took out idle issues.
Okay.
We need that, so.
Cool.
And then we'll head back to Dave's.
Sweet, that's it. So one more pit test at remote pit 2, and then we're gonna go and run down Chocolate Thunder for a final rock test, and that will be a wrap on 4600 durability testing. The desert lap was insane. Let's go finish it off.
You ain't got that much travel. That's why I'm saying.
We're on the brakes. Who's gonna hold the brake if I'm out of the car?
The transmission.
Going pretty good. Really impressed with this thing in the desert. Like the whole time Eric and I are talking about how crazy it is that it can go this fast on 35-inch tires and just like this close to production suspension. It's really impressive.
What that unit does.
Hole here.
You can't get it
It's
empty.
too tight, yeah.
Yeah. You just don't have all the room in there like we do on our race
Yeah,
trucks.
there's so much longer.
But I didn't think that
I
would
think
work,
that's
but
the
when
way
we
to
got
go.
out with the ARB, we were like,
No
man,
question about
that
it, dude.
works.
That's a no.
It's all the little details in this 4600 race. So we're testing every little thing. Like I mentioned before, Ford's got a really broad protocol, and we're just checking all the little boxes now that the development of the truck's done. And yeah, it's really exciting.
Yeah, boy.
I'm like a little kid in here, dude. Look at this.
Vaughny legs.
I got Vaughn legs. We got Nicky Toes behind the camera. You agree going down the way you guys came up?
Yep.
Only way down.
Only way down, son.
Isn't that going to get super tippy?
No. Just listen to your boy, and we'll be all right.
All right. Ah!
Next time, look at them locker switches.
I'm going to.
Yeah. Yeah, we just tried to go down Chocolate Thunder with no front locker. It did not work well. And then I was like, oh, what's this switch do? Boom. And then we came right down. So my mistake. All right, that is a wrap on testing and final sign off on the 4600 Broncos. What do you think, Simon?
It's an amazing vehicle. This is every little kid's dream, and off of a stock platform to be able to do that, it is amazing for sure.
We're literally laughing the whole time going through the whoops like 75 miles an hour, like this should not be doing this. So it was epic. Way to be the baddest ass co-dog in the planet. And that's it. So 4600 Bronco now goes back to the Fun Ever Off-Road facility in Farmington and gets prepped, gets liveried, and gets ready for hammers. What a productive few days in the desert with the Ford Performance team. Obviously Loren killing it in the rocks. I got to kill it in the desert and do a little bit of rocks, and it was yeah, just absolutely an amazing experience, and so humbled and grateful to be a part of such an amazing Ford Bronco factory program. So wish us luck at hammers. Hope you guys had fun with us.